Good morning, everyone. So it's Saturday morning at about 8:24. I have just a couple minutes before I have to get to the post office. I have one Etsy order and 4 eBay orders going out. So my post office on Saturday mornings is only open for 1 hour from 8:30 to 9:30. So it kind of gets you up in the morning and gets you going. I just noticed such better sales over the weekend when I ship on Saturday. I think it's just the eBay algorithm shows activity, and definitely from Wyoming, I always feel like I need to be fair to my customers to get their orders to them in a timely manner. Anyway, so I did get this whole area all cleaned up, swept, mopped. It's not quite decorated the way I want it. I do need something normally here when it's not Thanksgiving, but for now I just have that. We do walk a lot and move a lot of boxes and packing through here, so I can't really have a glass picture. I need to have something where if you knock it off the wall when you're moving a bunch of inventory, then it's not going to hurt anybody or break. And so anyway, I did get this all swept and mopped, and then in here I also got all of this swept and mopped. I love my old dresser. That's another garage sale find. And this Arctic boy, I might sell him. I've had him for a while and I like him, but you know, he's worth, I think, $35 or something. This is an old vintage lamp I've had for years and years and years. It's one of my favorite things. And then this is an old home interiors thing. You know, I used to do the country look, and I think I am going to sell that and put some of my more updated things up there. And then I think I don't know, I think I put a picture on my Instagram. This is just a craft kit, but someone had it done already and did all the work on it, so I'm spoiled. I paid 10 bucks for it, and I got all of their work done ahead of time. So I came in here and I got started. This is all torn down because you know, as far as pictures, because I want to fill in the cracks on the paneling. I'd really like to just redo this whole basement, but wouldn't we all? And it's not something I want to spend money on because this is my entire work area. You know, it's my office. So I still would love to tear the paneling off and take this wall out. I'd love to take this wall out so that the basement flows better. But, you know, is it worth it when this is really going to be full of inventory most of the time? So in here is where it stopped. I have a lot of heavy things in here that aren't done, and then it goes on into the room I showed you the other day with the golf clubs. Here comes the boy. Good morning, boy. He's been out for a walk this morning with Jean, and then my son is here with their 2 Boston Terriers, so they're going to have to go walking again just to settle the puppies down and get them some exercise. So something I need to face at least by Monday are these weights. I found them for, let's see, I paid 10 bucks for the whole barbell thing, and then I know I paid like 10 bucks at a garage sale for all the other weights put together. But they sat here for 2 months and I haven't got them listed because I was working too much. So that's why I have them drug out here, even though I like my entryway to be clean. That is a visual reminder that I've got to face those. But I do want to show you what I did get done today besides my shipping. So in here, if you ever see these guys, this is a big bolo. These are rotating Christmas tree stands. Now this one, I went to the garage sale when it was half off, so I paid $7.50, and it's definitely dusty. But all it does is rotate, and then you put the Christmas tree lights in the base so that when it turns, it doesn't mess up your Christmas tree lights. Literally used, this should sell for around 80 bucks used. And then I have a brand new one in this box. So I'm very proud of myself this morning because I learned how to embed a video. It's Shed Flips. Why can't I say his name? I watch him every day. But anyway, Shed Flips has a good video. It's very simple. You go to Flipper Tools and you put the link to your YouTube video in Flipper Tools, and they have a little box, and then it pulls up the HTML. Now, the only thing you want to make sure you do is when you paste it into your eBay listing, it has to go under the HTML tab. So you'll see your description box, and it'll say standard, and then you got to click on the HTML tab, put that HTML copy and pasted that you just cut from Flipper Tools and put it in there, and it literally is that easy. So this is a game changer. I've known about it for like 2 years, but just never taught myself how to embed a video, and I find that even on simple things like a clock radio with the flip numbers, that you will have people try to say, oh, you know, the 2 and the 4 just don't flip right, and you know, these are $100 clock radios. So I find that on certain things, I just think a video is a necessity to protect yourself from some fraud, because how can you prove it after you've sent it that the clock radio was flipping the numbers? And so anyway, this is going to cost the customer about $60 to almost anywhere, unless they maybe live in California. I put FedEx in as an option, and that took me forever to Frankenbox this thing, because it's to the top of that. It's that tall, and then it's octagonal or whatever. It's an octagon shape, and so because the other one is new in the box, so the box is bigger too. It's even bigger than this. This one should be easier to Frankenbox. I'm just going to bubble wrap it, and I think it'll actually fit in this large box right here, so I've got that ready to go. This room has not had much progress. All these are just empty boxes, but truly with the stuff I have to ship in the next couple weeks, this will all be gone. So I'm going to break some of them down, but I am, and it's a lot of packing, which I'm going to use today. I've used so much packing already, so I'm not too concerned about it. It is trashed and I don't like it, but it's not my priority. Getting some of these things listed. I have $250 in Christmas tree stands right here. And so, yes, I want to clean, but I've got to have my priorities. So I just wanted to say hi this morning, guys. I am going to head to the post office before they close on me. Then I'm going to go make some turkey bacon. My son is visiting from Laramie and with his 2 dogs, and I've got to go back to bed at noon. I still have 2 more night shifts. I keep forgetting I'm a nurse still. You know, my life has just changed. My perspective has changed. I'm already full on into the business. You know, this is just my life now. I've been a full-time reseller as far as my income for a long time, but I just now mentally, it's not that I don't want to do it. Like, I really, like I've said before, I'm trying to really embrace the last 6 shifts I have, and just, it's a passage, it's a thing going to where it belongs, you know, it's a part of my life. Who knows, someday it may become a part of my life again. I may be able to get enough staff to where I want to go back and embrace nursing once a week. I don't know, but right now, I don't really foresee that. I am so blessed to be able to just be a full-time reseller again. And so when I wake up, I don't even think about having to go to work. Like, even though I have to go tonight, it seems kind of surreal. It's just like, you know, I'm a reseller. This is what I should be doing. And so anyway, I got to shift gears at noon. I'm going to try to go back to bed, which is going to be hard because I slept really good last night. So I'm going to try to get some rest, just maybe take an hour, 2-hour nap. And then I'm going to make some homemade bread for tonight. I'm going to take that to my crew and at work, and just try to knock out night shift number 6 and get down to night shift number 5. By Monday, I'll be down to 4 shifts, guys. I just really wanted to document this. This is part of my own journey. So a lot of these videos are for me, and that's why I'm sure, you know, maybe to you guys are boring. But to me, I just want to remember my feelings and my thoughts on, you know, going full-time and how blessed I am. You know, it's always a catch-22. When my son passed away 2 years ago in July, you know, I wanted to make a lot of videos. I wanted to immediately get on YouTube and document that journey, but it was so painful. I just didn't want to disturb other people, to be honest. I'm a pretty outgoing person, so, you know, it didn't really bother me if people saw me as I was, you know, and I guess I kind of have regrets I don't have those videos, maybe just for other people, you know, just to see the pain and how to deal with it. And I still am able to bring it back up and to talk about it, and I am going to be starting a YouTube channel eventually about grieving. There just aren't any, you know, people make a video talking about, yeah, I lost my child, and then that's it. Like, they don't help you. They don't tell you, hey, this helped me, you know, not saying you should do it, but this helped me. Nobody out there is doing that. And so that's part of why I'm going full-time. I haven't really talked about it much, but I will make, you know, weekly videos eventually about you know, my grief journey and where other people can get help, you know. There's a lot of counseling, a lot of therapy, and a lot of things like that, but you know, I found, and, you know, my husband, that it takes a lot of personal time and journaling and reflection to kind of work through what happened to me. And, so look for that. I will, you know, post about that once I start it for anybody else going through what I am. You know, and I'm in such a good place now, guys. I'm not going to lie and say that I'm over it. That never happens. And if you think it does, that's sad. You haven't lost a child then. But I am in a very good place where I am doing, you know, my life how I think my son would be proud. And, yeah, I'm actually, oh, it's such a good thing to be able to go full-time again. You know, it's actually bringing me a lot of healing to do that. So, well, before I cry and ruin the video, I'm going to go, guys. But I'm just really proud of myself this morning. Anyway, if you want to know how to embed the video, it'll be a life changer, or a game changer, not really a life changer, a game changer on your eBay sales. Why can't things be simple? Etsy already has this. Like Etsy, no offense, it's a smaller website than eBay. You click, you upload your thing just as if you would a picture, and you have your video in there. Why is eBay so hesitant to do that? It's something I just don't get. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get these two. I hope next time I post that these both have sold. They're pretty rare. They are called Easy Christmas. So, you know, this is something that you would easily see in a thrift or something. People who have to move, you know, suddenly, or get a divorce or anything like that, they're not going to want to move something this big. And it's definitely something with Christmas coming that you want to check out the holiday section for. Okay, guys, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.